And the name of this film documentary is called Good Guys versus Bad Guys. Now, I don't understand something when it comes to women loving bad guys. I mean, they treat them like shit. They're all about drama. You know what I mean? Uh, they put the woman that they're with as their last priority. You know what I mean? It's all about cars. It's all about materialistic things. It's all about getting different women. It's all about having sex with different women. It's all about drugs. It's all about the streets. It's all about killing. It's all about shooting. It's all about stabbing. It's all about robbing. It's all about dramalistic things when it comes to bad guys. But it seems to me that women go for guys like that. But when it comes to good guys, such as myself, you know what I mean? Um, some women don't go for guys like us, they think that we're soft, sensitive, and all that other shit. And we can't protect ourselves and we can't protect the woman that we're with. Well, you got life all fucked up because I'm a good guy and I know how to protect myself and I know how to protect the woman that I'm with. You know what I mean? So, this world we live in today, it seems that most of the women in this generation we live in today, they go for the bad people, the bad guys. They don't really give a fuck about them. All they give a fuck about is doing dramalistic things within the world. So when they're done doing all that dramalistic shit within the world, they come back home to the woman, mostly just for sex. You know what I mean? Just for sex. They can be all drunk and high and all that. And it's like, okay, I'm ready to, get this thing going, sex and anything sexual, what I'm saying, when it comes to that woman. But it seems like these women, this day and age, they go for those type of dudes that ain't no good. They don't give a fuck about them, let alone gives a fuck about themselves. You know what I mean? So, but it seems like they go for the women like that. So when it comes to good guys, we're all about just, treating the woman that we're with respect, love, kindness, all of the above. You know what I mean? We're there for our woman. You know what I mean? We know how to treat our woman. You know what I mean? We know how to be there for our woman. You know what I mean? For example, if she was at work all day, how was your day? Maybe a foot massage or a back massage or I don't know, maybe a kiss. You know what I mean? Anything that's showing that person that we're with that we love them. You know what I mean? And I have no problem being there for you. I have no problem talking to you about your problems or whatever you went through during the day or whatever. Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me about it. When it comes to the bad guy, it's not going to be that. You know, maybe a kiss in the air. I'll see you later. I got some shit I got to take care of. I got some shit I got to go do. Stuff like that. They don't give a fuck about that woman that they're with, whether she's doing something for them from the kindness of her heart. It could be anything. They don't give a fuck. It's all about mostly drama. It's all about uh, mostly the streets. You know what I mean? It's not all about her. It's all about you know mostly drama. Um, and that kind of confuses me because it's like I've seen videos all over, social media sites, mostly YouTube. And I hear women on there saying that they go for the bad guys. They like the bad guys because they can secure them more, they can protect them more, which is bullshit because nice guys can protect themselves and that woman too. So they got life all misconstrued or whatever. So that's not true at all. I know how to protect myself. Um, I do martial arts or whatever. So, but the point is that it seems like these women this day and age go for the bad guys. They treat them like shit. That's not romantic. That's not kind to them. Uh, None of that shit. And my thing is that they're better off with the good guy because the good guy is going to show them uh, how a woman is supposed to feel. You know what I mean? And how a woman is supposed to be treated. And even if they're used to that, but still, you can get out of that if you want to, But some women can't because of their upbringing or whatever. But the point is that if you want to get out of it, get out of it. If you want to be treated right, be treated right. You know what I mean? Like me, for example, I know how to treat a woman. You know what I mean? You know, it's easy. You know, I'm romantic. I'm sweet. I'm kind. I know how to treat a woman. You know what I mean? And I don't have to be a bad guy. You know what I mean? To make a woman feel a certain type of way. It seems like women go for those type of dudes or whatever for whatever reason. They say they want a good man, but then it's like you with this guy over here, but then you got this guy over here. You got this guy that's not kissing you, not asking you how your day was, not massaging your feet, not cooking for you. But then you got this guy over here that's doing all those things: cooking, massaging your feet, rubbing your back, kissing you, telling you how beautiful you are. But you rather go for this piece of shit over here. I don't understand that. So, uh, and this is the reason why I want to do this film documentaries, because this is a big issue within this city, within America, within this country, within this world, or whatever. So it's a big issue that needs to be talked about. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I need to talk about this because it is kind of fucked up that women go for those type of dudes that's treating them like shit. You know what I mean? Don't tell them how beautiful they are. They just want to roam the streets, and then when they're done roaming the streets, they come back home and they just want to get into bed, have sex, and then that's it. It kind of confuses me in this day and age that you got most of these women that go for bad guys instead of the good guys. I never understood that, and I've seen it. I've been in relationships like that, and I've seen it on different videos and so forth. It's kind of a big issue within this city, within these states, within America, within countries all over the world that the majority of women go for bad guys. A guy that's not massaging their feet, a guy that's not massaging their back, a guy that's not telling them how beautiful they are, a guy that's not cooking for them. When it comes to that type of dude, all he wants to do is roam the streets, do dramalistic shit that can end up where he can end up in jail or dead, and so forth. But these are the type of dudes that women go for, and I never understood that. I never quite understood that shit. You know what I mean? And it kind of frustrates me because these women are going for guys like that, and it seems like these type of dudes are getting all the good women. And I never quite understood that. I've been in relationships where they chose those type of dudes over me, and I'm like, wow, I'm the good guy. I'm the guy that's asking you how your day was and massaging your feet and so forth. You know what I mean? But you choose those guys over the good guy. You know what I mean? So it kind of confuses me. And I think that, most women, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, most women go for guys like that because they feel, which is not true, but they feel like those guys can offer them more security, more protection, more excitement when it comes to a relationship. And that is not true at all. You have good men that can provide that too, and even more. You know what I mean? Because basically, when it comes to the bad guy, he doesn't give a fuck about the relationship at all. All he cares about is going out, doing this thing on the streets, possibly hooking up with different women, um, you know, stabbing people, getting into all sorts of traumatistic endeavors, criminalistic endeavors, starting shit with people, robbing people, getting high, drinking on the regular, um, uh, and just doing things that has no value within the world that we live in today. Um, they do shit. that's going to cause them either dead or in jail. But you know, so when that bad guy is doing his criminalistic things, dramalistic things, when it comes to being out on the street, he comes back home, doesn't give his woman a kiss or anything like that. How was your day? Do you need a massage? Did you eat? None of that shit. It's coming in from a dramalistic day, comes home, take a shower, and wants to have sex. Possibly when he's drunk or high. You know what I mean? That's it. So the woman that he's with is his last priority. You know, it's not his first priority, it's his last priority. But these are the type of dudes that women go for. And I never understood that shit. I never understood it. And this shit's been going on not just in this generation, but this shit's been going on for years now. I mean, what, 20, 30, 40 years? You know what I mean? So, and then even when the guy goes to jail, it's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. And I never understood this shit. You know what I mean? But there you have the good guy that's waiting for a woman like that, the good woman, but the good woman is with the bad guy. You know, that's not considerate, that's not romantic, that's not doing things for her that she really wants. You know what I mean? It's all about basically doing criminalistic and dramalistic things when it comes to the street life. You know what I mean? And but they seem to go for men like that because of maybe their upbringing or maybe uh, the people that they were raised by, maybe all sorts of things. But if that person wanted to change to go to the good guy, they can. But most women don't want to because maybe they're used to it, or maybe they like that type of dude. But what women don't understand is that you may love that type of bad dude, but the bad dude don't love you. Now you love him because he's doing things for you to try to get in. And once he gets in, he's in. All the shit that he was doing for you at the beginning is gonna stop once he gets in. Once he gets in, you ain't gonna see none of that shit. You ain't gonna see the roses. You ain't gonna see the flowers. You ain't gonna see the words. You ain't gonna see the massage. None of that shit. He's doing that so he can get in. Once he gets in, all this shit stops. You know what I mean? So, uh, I guess what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to that type of dude, uh, he's not going to fulfill you of what you need. You know what I mean? So uh, when it comes to the bad guy, he doesn't give a shit about you. All he gives a shit about is himself and the criminalistic things that he's doing out on the street, basically, and his homeboys and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So he doesn't care about you. And if he's trying to do that shit for you, it's just a front so he can get in. And once he gets in, you'll never see that shit again. Now, uh, when it comes to the good guy, now the good guy is the guy that she needs. You know what I mean? Because he's the type of guy that's gonna ask you, "How was your day? Um, you need a massage, a feet massage, or if you don't feel like cooking, I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. You know what I mean? I'll cook this for you. I'll cook that for you. All you gotta do is sit down, relax, watch a little television, whatever you need, I got you. You know, you had a long, hard day at work. You know what I mean? And even if he's coming home from work or doing a project, or if he just got done doing cashier work or working a 9 to 5 or whatever the case is, whatever type of independent job or whatever he's doing within the day, whatever, even if he's, you know, doing what he's doing, he's still there for his woman. You know what I mean? No matter what the case is, either she's coming home from work or he's doing whatever, he still is going to be empathetic to her needs or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not about the street life. It's not about the dramalistic things. It's not about the criminalistic things. It's all about showing her that he is a good guy, not just trying to impress her, but because that's who he is. That's his nature. You know what I mean? So, um, when it comes to that type of guy, the good guy, the good guy is always going to be there for you. You know what I mean? The good guy is not going to be out there doing dramatistic shit. You know what I mean? The good guy is going to actually give you a kiss on the lips. You know what I mean? Not in the air, not, you know, all that shit. You know what I mean? And good guys can provide excitement when it comes to a woman. He can provide laughter when it comes to a woman. He can make her laugh. He can make her smile. All that good shit. You know what I mean? And the good guy is an alpha male, such as myself. I always consider myself an alpha male. I've always been an alpha male. I've never been a beta male. Beta males are bad guys. Alpha males are good guys because the alpha male, good guy, is not going to put up with no bullshit. He's going to lay down standards. He's not going to tolerate any